So it is Sunday morning. I'm getting my coffee, guys. I'm getting my coffee. I've decided to take a minute this morning and talk to you all about the key on Royal Caribbean. But before that, I'm going to get my coffee. That's Fred. Say hi, Fred. I need to rinse this out. These are some shells that I got when I first moved to Florida. And some sand and seawater that I collected on January 1st in 18. These are some pictures I took. That's here in our community. These were taken around St. Augustine. And these were taken at the St. Augustine Pier. I love that picture. I just love that guy going into the water by the pier with his surfboard. Aren't they lovely pictures? Oh, and look at this one, guys. Look at this one. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Yep. Yep, I like that one too. So, yeah. All right, and I don't think I'm gonna post this until tomorrow for my Monday video, but I just want to talk to you. So I'm gonna do it today because Doug's sleeping. You know, Doug works 6 days a week, and it's Sunday, so I'm letting him sleep. It's like 8:30 in the morning, and I just thought that since I have nothing to do, I mean, it's not like I have a house to clean or you know, vlogs to edit, or I had nothing to do, so I thought that I would talk to you. Okay, so I want to just talk to you about the key. I said I was going to do a review of the key at the end of my vlog series for the Mariner, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it right now. Since Doug's sleeping and I have nothing else to do. So no, seriously, I wanted to get it in here soon. This series is taking a lot longer than I thought it would because I really don't have that many clips. And I thought I'd be done or close to it, and I'm not. I'm just beginning day 3. So although I will say there's not a lot of clips for each day going forward. So it's probably going to get done sooner than I think. Doesn't matter. I'm going to talk to you about the key now because I do know there are several people out there. I don't know how many, but I've been asked, you know, what about the key? So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to do the review now. It's not very long. This won't take long at all. So what is Royal Caribbean's The Key program? It is a program that gives you certain perks. Those perks apply to boarding while you're on board and debarking the ship. What are they? Okay, so when you are boarding the ship, the first thing that happens is they give you your sail and sign and sail card. They give you your key card, and in the corner is a little key. So that will show the crew members that you're a part of the key program. And now when you board, you are supposed to go and have a private lunch just for key members. Don't expect that there's going to be anybody with a sign that says key members this way, because there isn't, or at least there wasn't. You have to figure it out for yourself. So you have to ask somebody, and then you have to make your way to the dining room, the main dining room. And there you will find crew members who will check you in. They'll take any bags that you have and they'll put a tag on it, and those bags will be in your stateroom when you get there. So that's pretty nice. The lunch is made by Chops. You would think it would be excellent. It wasn't. Although it wasn't bad, it wasn't that bad, and it was nicer than having to go to the buffet. So any of you that have been on a cruise know that the Lido buffet can be kind of hectic the first day, and it was. So it was nice not going there. And you get to meet people and just chat. It was nice. And while we were at lunch, we got to see the Norwegian Dawn coming into port, passed right by our window. It was very cool. So What other perks do you get? You get the Wi-Fi premium package. You get, well, that's it. Yeah, you get the Wi-Fi, which was very good. The Wi-Fi on this ship was excellent. And and that was nice because I always get the Wi-Fi, and it can be pricey. So that was nice. The only other two perks you get are tendering, which we did not have any tendering, so that did not apply. And then the expedited debark, which was nice. So the night before you leave the ship, you will put your luggage out. You will have special tags that have the key on it. And then the next morning there's a private breakfast just for key members in the main dining room, where you will once again get to meet other passengers, and it's a very nice breakfast. And then when you're finished, they tell you that there are different time slots where they'll be taking passengers off the ship before the rest of the passengers on the ship without the key or without suites get off. And so you're to go to schooners, and in these different time increments, they will lead guests off. So we went to schooners, and there were a lot of people there. And apparently customs had an issue with their computers, so everybody was piling up, and I saw not one crew member. And so I'm walking around and I'm asking people, do you have the key? Are you here for the key? And no. Finally, this gentleman walked up and he said, did I hear you say you have the key? Yeah. I said, do you have it? And he said, no. He said, but I can tell you that there is a crew member over there. And I'm like, where? I mean, there's just a sea of passengers. And he said, see that bald guy over there? I'm like, yeah. He said, that's a crew member. Go talk to him. So I went over there and I talked to him. And I said, are you in charge of the key group? And he said, yes. Do you have the key? Yes. He said, go have a seat in schooners and I'll be with you. Okay. So we went and we sat in schooners for about 15 minutes with all these other people. And he walks into the group of people and he says, where are my key members? Virginia and I stand up and he said, you're with her. And he points at this lady, a crew member. She's not paying attention. She's putting stickers on people. And so we walk over there and stand by her, and she's putting stickers and stickers and stickers on everybody. And she stops putting stickers on people and starts to walk away. And I said, excuse me. And she turned around and she's like, no smile. We'll just leave it at that. No smile. No greeting. And I said, that crew member said that we were with you. Do we get a sticker? And actually, I didn't say that. I said, that crew member said we were with you. We have the key. And she said, okay. And turned around. And I said, excuse me. And I said, are we supposed to get a sticker? And she gave me a look. She said, that's just for suite guests. I'm like, okay, but we are with you, right? And she said, yes, just stand there. Like, okay. She was a pleasant young lady. So anyway, other than that glitch with disorganization and the one with boarding and not being told where we were supposed to go, other than those two things, it was fine. And when we debarked, after that happened, once customs got going, we were taken, just like they say you'll be taken around all the crowds, and we were just taken, zoomed right past the lines of people waiting to get off the ship. And we were taken right into the luggage area. Now, if you boarded the ship with a passport, then you go straight into the luggage area. There is a big sign that says key. It just says the key. And then next to it was a table with luggage. My luggage was right there. Now, if you have experience with cruising and putting your luggage out the night before and having to pick it up, sometimes it can be a bit of a nightmare, which is why we always self-assist now. But this was nice. There was a big sign, finally, because when you get the key, it says, just look for the big sign that says the key. And I never saw a big sign anywhere that said the key, not in the terminal when I entered to get on the ship, nowhere on the ship. The only places that I see the key symbol directing us where to go was for the breakfast when we our debarking breakfast. And it said, this is a breakfast just for key members. And then getting the luggage. Big sign, the key. My luggage was right there. It was together. I grabbed it. Like I said, if you board the ship with a passport, you don't have to go through customs. You just leave the ship. They wouldn't let me hang around in the building. I was trying to wait for Virginia because she had a birth certificate, so she had to go through customs. But they wouldn't let me, so we ended up getting separated, and we never did see each other again. Doug was waiting for me, so I left. But that was pretty cool. I like the whole face recognition thing, which you don't have to have the key for that. When you board or when you're getting ready and doing your online check-in with Royal, I highly recommend you get the app. Get the Royal app. You can do your entire check-in on the app, and you can take a picture for security of yourself. And if you do that, then when you are coming to the terminal in the morning, the day of the cruise, as you're going through the line to get on the ship, and you're still in the terminal, but so you haven't checked in yet, and you're walking through the line to get to check in. There's a picture, or there's a camera, and it will face recognize you. If you've done your online check-in and taken that security picture, it will match you, and then somebody just walks up to you and says, "Hi, Christine, welcome aboard. We have everything we need. Let me just take a peek at your passport," and they ask you some questions, and then you're done. And then you don't have to do your passport or customs or anything when you get off the ship. So it's worth it, guys. Do that. Do it. All right, so that's it as far as the key program goes. The perks are expedited boarding, expedited debarking, welcome lunch, the Wi-Fi, and tendering. And of course, that luggage or whatever you're carrying on the ship the day of, they will take from you and put in your stateroom. That was nice. That's everything. Would I get it again? Yes, I would. I always enjoy expedited debark and expedited embark. I always enjoy that. And then the Wi-Fi. Those are the three things that make it valuable to me. You will get a discount if you order it online before the cruise, so do that. It is per person, not per cabin. It is worth it to me. Okay, guys, that's all I have to say about the key. You can Google Royal Caribbean The Key and you can find out more information. I'll put the cost in the comments because right now I don't remember. So guys, I have one other question. And this is a big favor to me if you would actually leave comments about it. So I have a Facebook page. I don't know if you're on it or not. If you're not, that would be great if you'd go over there. It's Cruising with Christine on Facebook. So the reason I say that is this. I've had several people ask me to do a Q&A, a live Q&A. I've had them on Facebook as well as on YouTube ask me to do Facebook or YouTube live Q&A. I'm interested in doing that, but I was thinking, what do you think if I were to do, and I'm sorry if this is redundant, if you're on my Facebook page, you already saw that I asked this question, and if you answered it, which I don't think, but maybe one or two people did, but if you did, just go ahead and end the video now. But what do you think about a cruise party, a virtual cruise party? So basically what I would do is I would create a special event for the cruise party. It would last like a week. You could just pop in whenever you want. I would post daily, tips on cruising, specific ship information, specials, just cruise related stuff. And you can ask any cruise related questions that you have and I'll answer them. And I'll do a poll. I'll do a poll the first day and ask for a date and time that is convenient to everyone. And based on what everybody says, I will do a live Facebook Q&A. And I'll talk about all cruise related stuff. You can ask questions. You can ask me anything about, I don't know, maybe myself related to travel or my cruise experience, or you can ask me specifically about certain ships. I've cruised 5 lines and I'm on like cruise 20. So I have a bit of experience, and I may have cruised the ship that you're going to be on next. So I may have a little bit of insight. Who knows? What do you think? Do you think that that would be valuable, fun, interesting? If so, let me know in the comments. And if it's something that everybody wants, I'll do it. Alternatively, I'm thinking about starting to do a Instagram Q&A where you can ask questions on Instagram and then I'll answer them on a vlog. So I may start doing that. So you want to follow me on Instagram also, which is Cruising with Christine. Yeah. And I'll just announce when I'm going to be taking questions. And then I will do a vlog and I'll get out my phone and read the Instagram questions. Of course, if I don't get any participation, because you know what? My followers seem to be very shy and I don't get a lot of questions. So if I don't have a lot of participation, I can't do it. I can't do any of this. So I'm depending on you all to let me know if this is something that sounds interesting, something you'll participate in. Yeah, I'll wait. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, videos like this, videos about ships and cruising, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, like it. Like is this way, not this way. This way makes me cry. It doesn't. Maybe it does. I don't think so. I just don't know what in the world I could possibly do to make you go like this. I know you enjoy it. It's okay. I do prefer these though. So likes, subscriptions, all of that is good. And I will talk to you later.